What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Trading Learning 101. Today's video I am going to be doing a review of the Trade Ideas scanners. Trade Ideas is one of those tools that will help you out so much and make your job really easy. What is so great about this is you can customize it based around your trading style, strategy, and what you like to look for in the markets. This thing is absolutely amazing. There's so much stuff you can do with this, and it's going to help give you somewhat of an edge in the market. And I'm going to go over a few things that you can just do with this platform and this scanning stock scanner here. It is just crazy the possibilities that you can do with it, and you will have a lot of fun when you open up an account and start customizing scans. And I'm going to show you a few of the things that I use when I am scanning the markets. This is Trade Ideas, this is everything right here I've created. These are all my scans, and you could customize basic scans. You can get into real depth with it if you like volume, if you just want to look at stocks that are up big percentage gainers, big dollar movers. You can customize to your liking. That's what's so cool about this. When you create these scans, it's not like you have to know computer code. They have it set up really easy to where you can customize it and just move along, and we'll go through it. So I'm going to try to run through this as fast as possible with you guys, but I also want to get into detail with it too to answer any questions that you might have, or if you're interested in trade ideas. It may look like a lot to take in, this screen right here. There's just so much you can do. It's just, I love it. Everything here I created. You can have a chart right here, and you can change this chart, either the time frame. Let me bring this over here for a little bit. And what's cool is every single one of these windows is movable. So if you were to create a scanner, you don't have to, it's not like it's all on one page. You can, if you have multiple monitors, you can move your scans around to different monitors and just have your little box right here wherever you would want. So that's what's really cool about this, that every box is movable, and it's just not one big screen that you have to have open on your desktop screen here. Like I said, you get a chart with this, and you could change the time frames from a daily chart like that. You can go back in history on it. Let me zoom it in here. You can go back in history on it like this, but just by scrolling the mouse, or you can hit the control button on your keypad here and you can zoom in on it. And then let's switch back the time frame to, let's go 2 minutes. And then, like I said, you can go back a couple days if you wanted, or if you wanted to zoom in on this stock, just hit the control key and zoom in like that. Or if you wanted to zoom out to a couple days, you can do that. That's what's really cool about this. When you create a scanner here, you can, let's see, go to properties on the chart first, and then right click it. Like I said, go to properties and click the symbol linking. So then when you click that on any scanner, so that way every time you click on a ticker that pops up, it'll automatically bring it up here on your chart. And then you can really get technical into it as well if you have a broker or a trading platform like E-Trade or Thinkorswim. You could do the external linking, and you can link your trading platform to this. So like Thinkorswim, E-Trade, or if you use the DOS Trader, you can link your trading platform right through this, and then that way every ticker that you click it will pop up right on your trading platform because it's all about speed when you're trading. And that there's just so much you can do with this. It's a lot of fun. Once you get this, you will stay up all night just messing around with this because it's so much fun. And you'll get really technical and deep into it, just discovering it and creating your own custom scans. I have a chart right here, and then you could also have a little info box right here of the tickers that you click on. So let's click on BSPM. This one was going off today. So this is BSPM, and you could customize what you want to pop up on this. So if you're more into the financials or fundamentals of stocks, you can come into here and you can click this configure button and then let it load up and go to columns. And these are all the columns that you can add this list right here. And then you could search for custom columns that you would want to show up on this list. So what I have is I have the float, I have the shares outstanding, I have today's range, which is $1, the average rate, the average true range, which is 40 cents, the 5-day range, you know, stuff like that, the daily RSI. It has the earnings date on here that you could put. So it says earnings is almost 6 days away. Volume up here. And then you got this little profile tab right here. You can click on that. And then it'll give you the business summary of what this company does. You could also look up what the exchange it is on in the sector. That's really, really cool, I think, that they go off and do that. And like I said, there is just so much that this platform just offers. This software is really cool, and it will definitely take you to the next level. And a lot of traders use this. What's important is you want to see what a lot of other traders are seeing. And a lot of traders are using trade ideas to find these stocks that pop up every single day. And it's all about time. You know, they're seeing this ticker real time as it pops up. And then going from someone who doesn't have something like this, it may take them 5-10 minutes to find out this ticker right here just started spiking. And by the time they find it, it's already too late and it's made its move. So just something to think about. I'll go over a couple scans that I have right here. So I have a new daily high scan. So every stock that's in the market that hits a new high, it'll pop up on this scanner. Like I said before, you can customize this scanner, and let's see how I have this customized. Go to advanced, and right here, this new daily high scanner right here, only tickers will pop up on this under these circumstances that I have chosen for it. So the float has to be under 35 million. I have a price range on this of 10 cents to up to $20. And then the change from the close, the percentage, has to be 5 cents or greater. And the volume has to be 70,000 shares or greater. And that's what I have for this new daily highs scanner right here. So it has to meet all these requirements that I have set here in order for this to pop up. Then I have a beast mode right here. And what this is my low float scanner. I just simply have this set to scan the market for stocks between the price range of 25 cents to $10, and it has to have a float of under 10 million, and the volume has to be over 500,000, and the percentage change on it has to be 5 cents or 5% or more. I also have the biggest percentage gainers right here. So this is the biggest percentage gainers for today. as the market is going on right now. So far today, we have SSJ, which is this, BDR, which is that, and AWX, and BSPM. But let's say you don't like this white on this chart right here. Come right click it, go down to properties, go over, and hit dark theme.
Ford.
And you can simply change that from white to black. And if you wanted to add indicators on this, you can also do that by right clicking it, going down to indicators, and then they have these indicators right here like the VWAP, volume, SMA, RSI, EMA, and the average volume. So let's put the volume on that, and you can customize on how you would want it to look too. We'll set the up color to green. We'll set the down color to red. And then there you go, there's your volume right here. We'll zoom in on that, and there it is. And then let's say I want to add the VWAP to it.
Ford.
I like to use orange for my VWAP. Click OK, OK, and there it is. There's my VWAP right there. And then every chart I click on after that, it'll automatically be applied to that. And then if I wanted to position all of this stuff to fit all in one area, I'll just do it like that. Go up here to File, and then hit Save Layout, and then a window will pop up on your desktop on which folder you want it to save it to, and then hit Save. And then every time you load this platform up, everything that you've created and moved to where you wanted it to move, the next time you restart this, it'll load everything up just the way you left it off. And also, if you just exit out and forget to save, it'll ask you, do you want to save before you exit? And then when I'm usually making these videos and you keep hearing a ticker getting called off, like forward, 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 I have this programmed. This is my beast mode scanner. So because I am a momentum trader, so when stocks start popping off and get in a surge of volume and start moving up, it will give me the ticker right here. And that's the voice that you guys hear. So Ford's having a little pop off right now and it's making new highs. Also right here, I have a HighLow Scanner. So this is scanning the market of stocks, and it's a percentage on what stocks are making new lows and what stocks are making new highs. So right now, currently in the market, this red, 62%. 62% of the stocks in the market are making new lows, and only 38% of the stocks are making new highs. Graphs it right here with a line. There's two lines. And what's really cool about this is you can configure it too. So you can calibrate it. I just leave it the way it is. But let's say I've messed around with it. You can put the price range on it from 25 cents to $500, or you can do $1 to $20. That's what's so great about this software, is you can just customize anything you want. Another cool feature is this channel bar right here. Now this channel bar is pretty awesome. They have all kinds of stuff that you can use. They have artificial intelligence. They used to only have one, now they have three, where the computer trades and makes decisions, and it shows you what the computer does. Now that costs extra per month. They only have 2 plans that you can go with. Now let me just go over these plans real quick. They have just a standard subscription and they have a premium subscription. Now you can choose to pay this monthly, or you can choose to pay this yearly. Now if you scroll down to right here, now the standard subscription, just for all the scans, This is pretty much everything besides the artificial intelligence will be $118 a month. But if you get the premium, that's $228 a month. And all the premium really is you get to back test your strategies. So if you come up with the scanner, you can back test that scanner to see how well it works with stocks that are breaking out, or if you're looking to short them. I've only used it a couple times when I had the premium plan, but I thought it was pretty cool. If you just made up a new scanner and you wanted to back test it, you can back test it on a day that happened in the market. That's another thing I got to go over. And it will show you how well it works. And then also with the the premium plan here, it gets the artificial intelligence trading too. So you can track what the computers are doing when they trade and what they're looking at in the market. I just have the standard plan. That's the only one I have. And with the standard plan, I just get the scanners. I get to customize the scanners. I can have as many scanners as I want. And I get charts. That's all I really want, is just scanners and charts. Let's say it's the weekend and you're at home studying and you want to go back from the previous trading week and see what the biggest percentage gainers were, what happened on the scans. What's cool about this software is you can go back in time and look at what happened on a specific trading day. To get into it, first I'll start with the biggest percentage gainers. Right click it and go to time frame and click on historical date and click on this little calendar here. Now I can go back. Let's go back. Today's July 27th of 2018. Let's go back to Monday, the 23rd. Let's go back. You can even go back to the time. Let's go to right when the market closed. A little after the market closed at 4:05 p.m. Click OK. Boom. Right there you go. These were the top percentage gainers Monday, right when the market closed at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Time. So, and then same thing with the big scanner up here. Let's go back in time on it. You can hit today, you can go yesterday, or you can choose a time frame. Let's go back from now to, actually let's do this. Let's go back from Monday the 23rd at 9:41 a.m., which is around right when the market opened, to the 23rd, which is the same day, Monday, and let's scan it up till noon. Click OK. Boom. There you go. Look at that. This is everything that happened on my scanner here on Monday, the 23rd, from 9:30 till noon. And now I can go back and I can see what happened on these days. Isn't that pretty cool? That's pretty cool if you ask me. If the price is scaring you away, $118 a month, that's nothing. I look at it as that $118 is giving me an edge, and one trade is going to make that back and then some. So I'm already, one day out of the whole month will pay for this whole entire software here and then some. And then I have the rest of the month to profit. That's the way I look at it. And it's all about the tools that you have and tools you use to have an edge and to have a chance to succeed in the market. If you have crappy tools, you're not really going to have the greatest chances at success. If you have great, good tools, it's like doing a job. If you have a really good shovel and you need to dig a hole, you're going to dig that hole perfectly fine. But if you have a crappy shovel and it's already about to break in half, you know, as soon as you start digging that hole, and that shovel's going to break like a twig, and you're kind of going to be screwed. You're not going to be able to dig that hole. So let's go through some of these windows right here. There's a lot of them. So we got the artificial intelligence right here. I don't have the premium plan, so I don't have access to the artificial intelligence, but I'll try clicking on it. This is what would pop up. She would have her scanners right here, and she would also have her strategies that she's setting up and she's looking at. You have pre-market scanners. So right before the market would open, I would come to my pre-market. I have mine preloaded. So I would come to File, and I would hit Load Layout, and I would load my pre-market layout. And this will show you all the stocks that are gapping up pre-market. And you could customize it too. Let's say you only like to look at stocks between $1 and $5 that are specifically only on the NASDAQ. You could do that with this. They have a bank tab, alpha predator, short squeeze, stocks that are short squeezing. They already have pre-made scanners for short squeezes. But if you wanted to customize it more, you could come into here, go to configure, click on this advanced tab, go to this window specific filter, and scroll down and customize it the way you want. And just like I said, the flow percentage, what you look for if you were into short squeezes and that stuff. And you can even click the exchanges that you want. If you wanted pink sheets, if you wanted indices, if you only wanted NASDAQ, then only leave the NASDAQ checked, click OK, and it will save it for you. They also have blockchain and cryptocurrency. Now it's not like it's Bitcoin. They don't have the actual cryptocurrency exchange, but these are all the Bitcoin and blockchain related stocks in the stock market. And they, like I said, they have their custom scans pre-built right here for you. And if you wanted to customize it or tweak it to your liking, go over what I just did. Right click it and go into configure and configure these scans to the way you would like them. But it's important, if you were to tweak something that's preloaded like this, you would have to go up to the file here and save that. They also have social media. So this is Twitter. This is a very, very cool feature, because let's say a lot of people are talking about a specific ticker. This social media tag is scanning Twitter, and it's presenting to you in these scans what people are talking about the most. So right now it looks like a lot of people are talking about JMU, bullish sentiment on it. And the bearish is DRRX. Let's see. They have so many here. Volume surge. Now they have volume scans. And you could take these scans. Let's just say I like, out of all of these, you only like a couple of them. You could just take it and you want to save it to your own. Take this, right click it, and then go to Save As, or Save Contents, or Save or Share to Cloud. I believe it's this one. Save or Share to Cloud. You would save it to your cloud. So I would click that, and then I could have a custom name for it, and I would save that. They also have swing ideas. They have a pot sector here. Pot stocks. They have a trending, China stocks, biotechs, fundamentals, penny movers, tech titans, metals, energies, ETFs, options, volume, after hours. They even have a free chat room for you guys. Let's say you want to be a part of a chat room so you can Learn from other traders. See what other traders are doing in their chat. They have this Bernese Window or live trading chat room, and it's free to enter. You can enter it every single day. And I believe this guy right here, he does commentary in the market from 9 to noon, I believe, or to when the market closes. I'm not sure. But that's just an option for you guys. But everything I presented to you guys in this video, it should have answered a lot of questions on what this is about. If not, and if you have a question, drop that question down below. I'll be more than happy to answer it for you guys. But there's just so much you can do with this software, and it is well worth the $118 a month. Now, I will leave a link in the description box down below if you are interested. Just click on that link, check out the website, and if you're interested, sign up for it. It took me a minute to sign up to a scanner, but when I did sign up with this scanner, I absolutely fell in love with it. You just get used to it, you know, and when these stocks pop up on your scanners, you're right there with the professional day traders who do this for a living. You know, you're seeing everything full time. So let me come up to file here. Let me load my layout. I highly, highly, highly recommend Trade Ideas for anybody that is looking to day trade or who wants to experiment and try out scans, or if you're interested in scans. You want to see what other traders are seeing, and this is what they use. Let's go over, see if you click this new tab here, you have all this stuff you can create with. You can create an alerts window, a top list, you can have a multi-strategy window. So you could have this multi-strategy window running, and it could have 6, 7, 8 strategies all running at the same time, and you could choose from those strategies what you would want. Stocks that get a volume surge, stocks that are up 10%, stocks that are down 10%, and they'll all pop up right here for you. I think I will make another video on this since there's so much to cover. I just wanted to go over a lot of the basics of this. Just show off what a great software this is. I absolutely love this software, and I am always in Trade Ideas, just messing around with the scans, seeing what they do, because they're always coming out with updates on the system, and just checking out what they've recently released, see if they've added anything new, just messing around with the scanners. I'm always tweaking my scanners, you know, because as market conditions change, I try to adapt to the market conditions. I need to adapt my scanners to the current market conditions sometimes. Like I said, I think that will be it for this video. I highly, highly, highly recommend Trade Ideas for anybody who is very serious about getting into day trading or swing trading or just investing, or you just like learning about the market and you really want to get focused into this. Do you need this right out of the gates when you're just starting as a beginner? No, because you have a lot to learn. You know, you should really try out the market and see if you really want to do it. If you know you want to do this for a long time, if you're really dedicated to the market, then I would say, yeah, get Trade Ideas. You need Trade Ideas. I'll leave a link in the description box for you guys. Hit that link button if you want to check out the website. I will make a part 2 to this, and I will do some custom scans, and I will show you the custom scans, the ins and outs that I use, and how to do a custom scan from scratch. That will be in part 2. If I was to do it in this one, it'd just be way too long. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and leave comments if you have any questions. I will try to answer them the best I can. And that's it for this one. Later, guys.